Welcome! Today we'll discuss a critical yet often overlooked issue: PV valve oscillations on chemical tankers. This presentation will help you understand what causes them, why they matter, and how to prevent serious safety risks. Have you ever noticed the PV valve making a chattering or hammering noise during loading? It may seem normal, but it isn't. According to PV valve manufacturers, these undamped oscillations can damage the valve and even affect its flame arresting capability, so chattering is a warning sign, not a feature. The PV valve operates through a balance of three forces: a fixed weight, which keeps the valve closed, a magnetic pair, which adds more downward force, and the tank pressure, which acts upward to open the valve. This balance ensures the valve only opens when necessary, protecting both the tank and the environment. Here's how the valve opens. As tank pressure builds up and reaches around 20 kPa, the gas pressure overcomes the combined downward forces of the weight and magnets. At this point, the magnets get pulled apart, and the valve opens to relieve excess pressure. Once open, it will remain that way until pressure drops below the closing threshold. After venting, the pressure drops. When it falls below 11 kPa, the upward force is no longer enough to counter the fixed weight. The valve begins to close. Once closed, the magnets snap back into alignment, adding holding strength and securing the valve until the next cycle. If the magnets are corroded, weak, or broken, their resistance is lost. The valve now opens much earlier, around 11-13 kPa, and closes just below that. This leads to constant opening and closing, or chattering, which is an unstable and harmful cycle. Constant oscillation or hammering causes serious damage over time. The pressure disc wears out, the valve seat gets damaged, vapors may leak, and the flame arrestor may fail. This poses a high safety risk, especially on ships carrying flammable cargo. Even though the magnets are sealed inside stainless steel caps, time takes a toll. Moisture or chemical exposure causes the cap to crack or break, letting corrosion attack the magnets. Eventually, they lose strength, compromising the valve's performance. If you notice PV chattering, don't ignore it. Inspect the valve, check the condition of the magnets, replace any rusted or weak components immediately, and follow a regular servicing schedule to catch issues before they escalate. To sum up, PV valve chattering is not normal, it's a warning. Magnet-assisted sealing is essential. Oscillations lead to real damage and danger. Stay proactive with maintenance to ensure safety and tank integrity. Thank you for your attention. I hope this session gave you a clear understanding of PV valve operation and the importance of monitoring for oscillation. Stay safe and stay aware.